So in this problem, we have a plane flying above the ocean and sights a boat in the water at an angle of depression equal to 30 degrees. The plane is currently 2,000 yards above the water. And taking a look at the diagram, I can see, okay, 2,000 above the water. And then 30 degrees is right here. And they're asking, what is the horizontal distance to the nearest yard from the plane to the boat? So let's see here. I know horizontal is probably the key term here. And if I draw a horizontal distance here on the picture, I can see that they're asking how long is this green squiggly line. And taking a look at what we know, I don't see a full triangle made. So I'm going to have to make one. Okay, well, I can see that the angle here is joining the green squiggly line and this line right here. So I'm going to draw my triangle in red and say, okay, I'm going to follow this line down to the boat. They're asking about the green triangle or the green squiggly line, so I'm going to make another line that goes up like this, and I can now see the triangle that they're wanting me to use. And if I put my box in the correct spot, this is where they have the right angle. Well, this vertical line over here on the left is 2,000 yards. I know that that distance is still going to have to be the same over here as well. So I'm also going to grab my pen and mark that this is 2,000 yards on this side. So labeling my triangle now, what they want is the adjacent side, and what I know is the opposite side. So knowing that this is an opposite over adjacent type setup, you're going to need to use the ratio that uses opposite over adjacent with a 30-degree angle. So if I do that on my calculator quickly over here, I can see that if I do that particular ratio with a 30-degree angle, my calculator gives that to me as a 0.5773 decimal. So we use our ratio with the angle and it gives us 0.5773, and there's some other decimal numbers that come after that 3 that I'm not writing. But what I can do here is I can say that is going to be equal to the opposite over adjacent, and the opposite is 2,000 over, we don't know what the adjacent is. Taking a look at solving the equation that we have now, I can take this 0.5773 and put it over 1. From here, it's just a matter of cross-multiplying, so I can see that the 0.5773 is going to get multiplied by x, and the 2,000 is going to get multiplied by 1. That's going to give you an equation that you then would just need to solve for x. After you solve for x, you'll need to do some last-minute rounding and select the most appropriate answer out of these 4 answers. So I have taken you as far as I can with this without completely solving the problem for you, and I will let you take it from here.